The Group of 77, G77, was established on June 15, 1964 by 77 developing countries signatories of the Joint Declaration of the 77 Developing Countries. Issued at the end of the first session of the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD, in Geneva. Beginning with the first ministerial meeting of the Group of 77 in Algiers, Algeria, on 10 October 25, 1967, which adopted the Charter of Algiers, a permanent institutional structure gradually developed which led to the creation of chapters of the Group of 77 with liaison offices in Geneva, UNCTAD, Nairobi, UNEP, Paris, UNESCO, Rome, FAO/IFAD, Vienna, UNIDO, and the Group of 24, G24, in Washington, D.C., IMF and World Bank. Although the members of the G77 have increased to 134 countries, the original name was retained due to its historic significance. The Group of 77 is the largest intergovernmental organization of developing countries in the United Nations, which provides the means for the countries of the South to articulate and promote their collective economic interests and enhance their joint negotiating capacity on all major international economic issues within the United Nations system, and promote South-South cooperation for development. The functioning and operating modalities of the work of the G77 in the various chapters have certain minimal features in common, such as a similarity in membership, decision-making and certain operating methods. A chairman, who acts as its spokesman, coordinates the group's action in each chapter. The chairmanship, which is the highest political body within the organizational structure of the Group of 77, rotates on a regional basis, between Africa, Asia-Pacific and Latin America and the Caribbean, and is held for 1 year in all the chapters. Currently, the Republic of Cuba is the chair of the Group of 77 in New York for the year 2023. The South Summit is the supreme decision-making body of the Group of 77. The first and the second South Summits were held in Havana, Cuba, on 10 April 14, 2000 and in Doha, Qatar, on 12 June 16, 2005, respectively. The annual meeting of the Ministers for Foreign Affairs of the Group of 77 is convened at the beginning of the regular session of the General Assembly of the United Nations in New York. Periodically, sectoral ministerial meetings in preparation for UNCTAD sessions and the General Conferences of UNIDO and UNESCO are convened. Special ministerial meetings are also called as needed, such as on the occasion of the Group's 25th anniversary, Caracas, June 1989, 30th anniversary, New York, June 1994, and 40th anniversary, Sao Paulo, Brazil, June 2004. Other sectoral ministerial meetings in various fields of cooperation of interest to the group are convened, in order to pursue South-South cooperation. 1964, the establishment of the G77 marked a significant moment in international diplomacy. It showcased the determination of developing countries to address economic disparities inherited from the colonial era by uniting and negotiating as a bloc. In 1967, the G77 adopted the Charter of Algiers, which outlined its core objectives and principles. The Charter emphasized economic cooperation, trade equity, and the pursuit of development as fundamental goals. It also stressed the importance of South-South cooperation, promoting resource, technology, and knowledge exchange among developing nations. The G77 played a pivotal role in shaping UNCTAD, which became a crucial platform for discussing trade and development issues. This influence led to the formation of the Group of 24, G24, representing the interests of developing countries in the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank. The G77 made a significant impact during the Rio Earth Summit in 1992. The summit resulted in crucial agreements, including the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, and the Convention on Biological Diversity, CBD. The G77's active participation and advocacy were instrumental in achieving these landmark environmental accords. In 2000, the G77 played a pivotal role in the adoption of the MDGs. These goals, consisting of 8 international development targets, aim to reduce poverty, improve health, and promote environmental sustainability. They became a global framework for development efforts. The G77's historical background highlights the economic challenges faced by newly independent nations and the need for collective action. Its formation and key milestones, including the Charter of Algiers, its role in shaping UNCTAD and its influence on international agreements like the Rio Earth Summit and MDGs, underscore its enduring significance. As the G77 continues to adapt to evolving global dynamics, its history remains a testament to the power of cooperation among developing countries in pursuit of economic progress and equity on the world stage.